Well, at the end of the year, Bing and Ping called a random meeting to have us all come in, and they wanted to talk to us, and we just thought it was our normal end of the year get together to talk about our spring season. And they sat us down, and they both had these big cheesy grins on their face, and we knew something was up. And then they just came out and said, "We're taking you to China," and all of our jaws dropped. We were just in disbelief to hear that we were getting this opportunity. We're taking all of our returning girls, plus our 4 seniors that are leaving us. The first couple days we're there, I think it's the first 4 days, we're playing different teams. We'll play Beijing University, and we're going to travel to a few different universities. And then the rest of the days, like the next 5 or 6 days, we're going to take touring, and we get to tour the Olympic sites, and we get to see like the Great Wall of China and get a tour of the city and go shopping and all that cool stuff.
I think I'm really excited to experience new culture and to see all the different sites that are there and to play against a whole different probably style of volleyball that we're used to. I'm really excited to go. I called my mom as soon as we got out of the meeting, and she's like, "I wonder if I can go too." Well, this will be my first time traveling outside of the United States, so I don't think I'd ever pick China to go to, but I'm excited to go. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Well, we've been practicing for the entire spring, and we went to a few tournaments to practice so that we can play the teams in China. Mentally, I'm preparing for the 13-hour plane ride. I mean, that's going to be a toughie. A lot of us haven't really flown out of the country, let alone a 13-hour flight, so it's definitely going to be something new for all of us. We just got our shirts for China. They say Emporia State Women's Volleyball Team, and on the back, each of our shirts are personalized to our own name, so mine personally says Courtney. And it's just really exciting that we get to have shirts with Chinese on them and that people will be able to read them because most people can't read them here. So, well, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
So, of course, I want to pack like 3 bags of just everything. But we have a 50-pound weight limit, so mostly volleyball clothes for the first few days, and then the other few days, since we're doing a lot of walking, to the Great Wall of China and to the Forbidden City and places like that, we're definitely going to need our tennis shoes and some shorts and a t-shirt. The weather is probably about the same as here. It's about 80 or 90, so definitely stuff that'll keep us cool.
Like Courtney said, we've been practicing a lot lately and getting prepared for that, but packing is very stressful right now, and then I'm really anxious about the flight because I haven't flown but one other time. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'd probably never leave the States if it wasn't for this, and I'm really looking forward to playing all the Chinese teams over there and then getting to see the sights. The Great Wall, for sure. I'm gonna walk it all. I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna take the little elevator thing. And then I really want to see where the Olympics were held. I think that's really exciting.
Since 2005, and I was promoted to be a head coach here, and this plan is always in my mind. So one day, I'll take a team to China, but it's a long process. The fundraising every year, and also since I'm from there in Beijing, China, we have a lot of connection over there. And my former teammates right now coaching volleyball, and that's a great connection. So we can, we gotta make this happen. So years and years, and we started talking to people and let them know and ask them to help, and finally everything fall into the right place. And this year, and we made it happen. So excited. Long process, and the financial part is a big part. It's just costs a lot, but every year we do a camp, and we take a certain percentage off, the camp. And the players every year they start raising money, and that's a big part of our trip. So we have a great group. They so proud of them. They get on very well, and they manage their time very well, and they're very disciplined on the volleyball court and off the volleyball court. So this is they deserve it. So.
Jiayou! Follow us on Twitter at #ESUVBChina.